This is a black swan, a company that moves into position and takes market share while everyone else is sleeping. Nobody sees it coming, and when they do, you make a fortune.
I've never seen a company like this. I stopped everything I was doing, everything, and put all my effort into doing it. And you won't be disappointed. I believe that everyone should have a break in life, and you're so lucky if you have your health.
I have time and I have the energy in my last rodeo to take a handful of people to the big money, people who've always dreamed of doing that.
Just thrills me to no end. It's what drives me to help people, other people get their goals. I've been blessed. It's rare that you can have yachts and cars and travel anywhere you want to go, and you can work 4 days and take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. This is a business where you can do a lot of things, and I've watched people totally change their life.
What if there was a secret so well kept, it could change your life?
If there's one thing I've learned in business, is to be ready for the opportunity when it arrives.
When we got the insider secret from two mentors who created 80 millionaires in 32 countries, we paid attention.
I am an international business and financial consultant. I've been in the industry for years. I'm driven by challenge. I've always been driven by challenge. The idea that you can help a person get out of the rat race, a person that's behind the 8 ball, a person that hasn't had the success of most other people, I like to get involved and help them get ahead. In my financial business, I help rich people get richer. But in this business, I was able to help the average person totally change their life without jeopardizing what they were currently doing.
Find out why 11 gold medal Olympians have turned down major endorsements to get involved. We are in the right place, right time, right now.
Attracting top executives such as the former president of Merrill Lynch Insurance, attorneys, doctors, judges, world financial experts, and entrepreneurs.
We are now living a life that most dream of, and our success worldwide is a direct result of leading an unstoppable health movement.
We hold victory now because the Q-Power team has a proven formula for success.
Truth of the matter is, I'm asked all the time by people, what's the key? Is there a trick? What's the key? How come you have made so many millions of dollars and I haven't? Is there anything that I need to know? To which I always respond, you know, I had an absolute advantage over you. I had a mentor who took me by the hand when I was absolutely ignorant about how to do this business. And he put me in a position of understanding how the big money people achieve what they achieve.
喺一個好好嘅偶然嘅機會咧，我就參加咗呢間公司嘅團隊，因為嘅團隊嘅力量咧，我係喺公司咧成為係一個最快嘅鑽石級。為此咧，我係非常之榮幸，我亦都覺得係個團隊嘅榮幸。咁我希望咧繼續有一個美好嘅將來。多謝大家。
It began 3 years ago when 5 powerhouse leaders sat down to lead the helm and launch a global distribution channel for natural product breakthroughs.
Our CEO ran the largest pharmaceutical company in the world, today a $120 billion giant. He then created the second largest natural products company in the world and tripled their sales to $1 billion plus.
They are momentum drivers, taking companies from startup to billion-dollar status and into 60 foreign markets.
They knew by merging they needed a strategic advantage ingrained into their DNA, and they designed an idea so revolutionary it would transform an industry.
As a striving athlete and entrepreneur, being mentored by legends has given me a clear vision of where I'm going.
I'm very analytical. I like to write the compensation plans, and I have yet to find a company that had all the ingredients for success. Everything that you really need to be the next black swan. What's a black swan? It's a company like Google or a company like Apple's iPod. They move in position while everyone is sleeping at the wheel, and they gain market share. My business was to help companies grow from 10 million to 100 million plus. I made millions and millions and millions of dollars on a residual basis.
Over the past 25 years, we've built international companies in niche markets.
And for 20 years, you worked the first 4 or 5 years, for 20 years been getting residual income. They know what it's like to run the company. The CFO knows how to open markets. That's really, really important to me. If I feel the management team can't run a billion-dollar company, then how in the heck can they possibly be a billion-dollar company?
If you're a PhD research scientist and you have a pharmaceutical breakthrough, where would you take that breakthrough for global distribution today? The answer is obvious. You would go to the giants of the industry who have a worldwide established channel.
The channel has been established for over 60 years, and as a result, those companies are doing hundreds of billions of dollars a year.
If you're a PhD research scientist in the natural product division, where would you take your natural product breakthroughs for global distribution today?
The answer is obvious. There isn't one. You cannot name the top 3 natural products companies in the world. It's a $1 trillion industry that the world forgot to brand.
The natural products industry has seen accelerated growth. Year after year, boom or bust, it's a global movement. When you're first to develop a system into the industry, you own the industry.
Just like Google did for the internet, Apple did for music, McDonald's for fast food, and Henry Ford for the manufacturing of cars.
We are systemizing and organizing health and wellness into systems and transforming the industry. Our first system in natural product breakthrough was developed for the core and brain, which improves emotional stability by feeding the GABA receptors like Ativan and Prozac, but organically and naturally.
It can allow you to get the most out of your life, to have energy to draw from, helping recover from fatigue, helping protect the cardiovascular system, helping calm the nervous system, patented, protected, and proven. Looking at where natural products come from. Where do dietary supplements get their roots? Where does natural pharmacy get its potency? Systems work better than an isolated nutrient. Why? Because we are a system.
The second system in breakthrough was developed by the top metabolic research scientist in the world, backed by 30 years on his metabolic breakthrough and discovery that leucine trips the motor signal to your muscles to hold onto their strength and burn fat all day long.
System in breakthrough has Nobel Prize winning science. The most recognized Nobel Prizes given in medicine are for X-rays, penicillin, insulin, and now for the discovery of nitric oxide.
The miracle molecule is backed by over 120,000 published scientific papers.
可以為一間國際公司喺香港開拓市場，絕對係一個千載難逢嘅機會。
The ability to build a legacy with our team around the world was a no-brainer for us.
It is called cross-platform marketing and composed of 3 different payment structures. The first quick start is where you make 20% fast cash. This includes cars, trips, and mega bonuses. The second is where you make 10% on your weekly team commissions. The third is known as a leadership bonus pool. It's a 7-generation dynamically compressed unilevel where you can earn up to a 50% matching check off your personal partners. Talk about exciting, with bonuses paying up to $1 million, all-inclusive trips, and initial cash incentives that keep you growing. It's a lifestyle fit for those who want it, and it's all up for grabs. Seem like something that fits your lifestyle?
Payouts are outrageous. There will be, in my opinion, huge monthly payouts in the millions and millions of dollars a month for those that want to play. I know that 80–85% of the people who come in to make a car payment and house payment. I know thousands of others will do nothing. We can't make you successful, but I tell you, we have tools that no one else has in the industry, and that's where fortunes are made.
When you go international, so does your paycheck. When we're sleeping in North America, we're on the go in Asia. Your money never sleeps, and either will your paycheck.
The Q-Power team is on the move, and with international expansion, it's evident that it's an exploding business.
I was a master distributor for another company for 14 years, and my largest check was $250,000. When I saw this opportunity, I joined the Power team and became the fastest diamond in Canada.
There are 4 stages of growth. 1, formulation, when they formulate a company. 2, concentration, when they go into the marketplace. 3, momentum, which only happens once in the life cycle of a company for a period of 3 to 5 years. This is where you could 10 to 20 times your income during critical mass. They say the average person has 2 shots at wealth in their lifetime. Is this going to be your first, or is this going to be your last?
A small number of black swans explains almost everything in our world, from the success of ideas and religions to the dynamics of historical events, to elements of our own personal lives.
For prime positioning with the Q Power team, immediately get back to the person who gave you this information.
So beautiful.